They all left because of the damp, and then the kind of dark side of society moved in, so there would have been prostitution, drug dealing, illegal. Plus, Edinburgh was walled in back then, so afraid of the English attacking after it was the James IV. 50 feet there, so the city walled itself in. Some of the tenements in Edinburgh were in excess of 150 feet up, so Edinburgh is the first city in the world to have skyscrapers back in the 1700s.
Wow. Is it we walked around Edinburgh tonight and it's beautiful, like the architecture and everything, it's just amazing, yeah, it's so good.
It's a shame because Glasgow used to be the same, but
Glasgow's not rough, man.
Oh, it's
well, I got a flight this morning actually, right? I got into Glasgow because it was cheaper. I literally was going to get a train into Edinburgh. Like, I got bloody shoved in the face by lefties by the stop the racist thing. Like, I was like,
the protests
I got jammed inside it. Like, I was stuck in it, so I had to follow them all the way past Queen Street. Like,
oh my god!
I said to a cop, I said I want to go to the train station. I said I'm not a part of this. I'm impartial.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god.
You know, I'm not going to say I'm a far right, but that's what they were.
But no.
No comment on them.
No, I have to be impartial.
Well, like Glasgow used to be pretty much the same. In the 60s, 70s, 80s happened, and everything got bulldozed and they built concrete. Was the best friend of Glasgow.
Picking up. The sounds off, that's right.
So with all the building upward in Edinburgh, they were slowly running out of space. So where people go was down, so then that's when the bombs came. This goes down further, so underneath this Banshee pub that is there, and that kind of, it's a bit like a rabbit warren, really. It's kind of bits here, bits there.
Right.
You would think we're underground at the moment,
yeah,
but, you know, we're above street level within it. But it's still an engineering marvel.
And is that why obviously that's why the gypsum kind of
splits behind you?
It's the stones just seeping through.
Is it limestone? So it's quite porous, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's a mixture of this limestone, the sandstone, and that's why, you know, all the tradesmen and all that left, there was the ruin and all their stuff. So, you know, a room like this could have had about 100 people in it, living, you know.
Just say, well, back in the Roman days, and then like really, like castles and that, similar realities.
Yeah, so that, you know, hygiene wasn't a priority then. You know, if you needed to go for a poo, you done it. Wherever, or a pee, you could have just been peeing on somebody sleeping. You know, and so this thing, you know, 100 odd families with little children living in that kind of condition.
Can you go into this room?
We will get into there, but we're going up there. You'll find when I get started talking, just tell me to shut up because I do go on and on. Right, up here. So we'll go. The latest photo of the Watcher was captured there, peering out through those gates. Sadly, I've tried my best. I've tried to bribe them to let us in there, but they won't let us in.
Why wouldn't they let you in?
This is out of health and safety.
Oh, is it?
Is there lots of holes down here that was
I'm sure I went into it.
Holes in the ground?
Yeah.
Not really holes, but it's uneven like this, but it's about...
It's just uneven, right, okay.
This is where we're looking to see.
What GoPro were you using?
It's a 360.
Oh, is it? Oh, instant.
Yeah. Ace Pro 2. So it's pretty good.
So in here is where we have the camera set up. It's empty on my pockets. Not rubbish, behind here, eventually, they're going to clear it out so we can get in there, but it's not going to happen.
Some more areas under there.
Oh wow.
So look, census have said that this is where a lot of the spirits like to kind of retreat to. Behind here, some people have seen the curtain moving on its own, as if somebody's kind of behind it and going pushing forward like that. So hopefully, you never know.
That place gives us a bit of pressure in the head.
You gave you pressure?
Yeah, here when you walk in, just suddenly,
A lot of people, this room's one of the more active rooms, and this is where I'm planning to do the seance.
Uh-huh.
What we'll do is we'll put it around the table. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you with Leo for a moment, but I'm going to steal one or two of you just to come up. make sure the trigger object is still okay, and I will set the camera.
Yeah.
That's super good, isn't it?
So, who wants to come with me up to the top room?
Come on, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
let's
coming? We're back in 2 minutes, are you okay? Yeah. We'll get everyone will get up here. Right. So this is up here as well as with the other fire exits. This is set up to make it look like an illegal
Drinking den.
This is a notorious room, the witch's circle.
Alright, okay. Oh, this is the witch's circle then. Okay, yeah.
A lot of people will not go in there.
Yeah.
Circle. I've been in it. I feel absolutely fine.
Is this the set of stairs that goes back up to the... Or is it always another area?
A
Yeah.
room that looks like a little altar. Yeah, there's that.
Not been on the...
So you can see this would be set up this would be like a store area.
Uh-huh.
Things like that there. So this is the trigger object here. So
What's a bit cosy in here?
yes. Well, that's through to the Banshee pub. That's what
Ah.
we do. If there's a fire, we go through there. We steal the till, every drink we can get.
Hey!
So on this table, I've got
There's some crosses.
2 crosses. Nice. So I should make it that could have moved.
Oh, right, okay, so you've got them marked out. See whether or not they move.
Right, so this coin here is from 1796.
Uh-huh.
1790, when the bulbs would have been in full swing
Yeah.
of those coins. A Victorian 1 penny, I think it's from 1895.
Uh-huh.
A communion token from St David's Free Church in Edinburgh,
Uh-huh.
and then a pagan bell.
Oh, brilliant.
So, fingers crossed that.
See what happens.
Gets a bit of a response.
And have you got like a long battery on this thing for...
Yeah. I've got extra life battery and then a velcroed battery pack for double.
double power. And does it record in like maybe a time lapse or?
No, it'll
Just a
record
straight.
real time. And to get even more battery.
Chimney up there. See the liquid on the moisture. I like the moisture on me. I take it most of the pubs and the clubs are going to shut about
3 o'clock.
2, 3, yeah.
3 o'clock, yeah.
3,
Yeah. Once the emergency lights go off, that's, you'll hear them cleaning up in the pub and that. Trying to get any sort of EVP before 3 o'clock in here.
Yeah.
There's no chance, no chance they're trying.
You want me to hold the torch for you?
I figure that would be.
Or do you want it just on the...
I've got always bring the broken one. Just hold it back up. Perfect. Right, so that's recording. Right, so do you guys agree that everything's
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much above order here.
Yeah,
Actually,
looks
we'll get
good.
the flat over it. Slide that. Right, so we know that's not fully even, so we'll look for a bigger movement than that.
The top left one's out slightly as well.
Bobbin,
Top left.
this one. I'm the one with the most shakiest hands ever, probably the worst person to. What do you think now?
As best as you're gonna get them.
Right, just
Right.
do it.
Okie dokie.
You know, it's just the trail cams and all that all over the place.
Do that one.
Did like extra footing back there?
Hmm?
You ever get any extra footing back there? Like extra signs of
That's where we heard the.
just behind me?
Did you hear it?
Aye. Yeah.
That's how me and Angela were up there earlier and we're just putting stuff in place. And
It's
that's
just,
where we
you
heard
can
it.
hear, I'm thinking, is it an echo? I'm like, no, it just sounds like somebody's behind me.
Yeah.
And then I heard the, like, it was a bit weird.
Don't start that already.
It's a good sign. Let's watch it.
Almost sounds like a wet footsteps behind you, you know, and like a bit of a scratch. Yeah. And I'm like, is it just water that's maybe just dripping from the roof, or?
It's very echoey, you know, so.
Come and say hello. Come and talk to us. Mr. Blitz, are you here?
He's happy to activity.
You come to any of the wee balls on the ground? Touch them for us?
You're getting a little bit of movement there. Well, I mean, like, you know, on the K2. Just a fluctuation. Are you over in that corner? Can you see us?
Come forward and talk to us. My name's Fraser, this is Leo.
My name's Simon.
My name's Dave. My name's Guy.
I'm down.
And we've all come to learn about you. We don't do you any harm at all. We came to learn about your story and about the story of the Southbridge Bulbs. And we ask you with total respect to come forward and talk to us. If you go towards any of the objects, they will not hurt you. You just let us know that you're here with us. Can you make a sound? Touch one of us?
Do you make any noises on the walls? Knock the table? You could come up and just make a wee.
Do you know what day of the week it is? You know you're here. Do you like us being here? Would you like us to leave? If you like us to leave, make a noise. If you want us to stay, make a noise. Please come forward and speak to us.
spirits in this room with you?
Is any children here? Come forward and talk to us. You can play with any of the objects. Is the watcher here? You keeping an eye on us? I've got a present for you. I told you last time I was here I would bring you whiskey, and I have. I've also brought keys for you, because you've been here swinging your keys before.
Did you swing your keys for us just now? You let us hear them? Do you walk up and down this place?
Can you make a noise out in the corridor?
There's a change I hear. You know, like it's getting colder behind us.
I'm feeling a draft coming from behind the
Here, yeah.
On the camera here, there's something moving to the side of it.
Where? That's this temperature. It's this guy going, that's temperature, that's temperature, that's temperature.
Do you like hiding out in here? Is this your private space?
I should have said, guys, this is a terrible imagine camera, so.
We got any spirits in here hiding out? Anybody that wants to speak to us?
Did you pass away in this room? Is this where you died?
What would you like to say if you could? What would you like to do if you could? Do you know that you're dead? What keeps you here? What isn't so important about this place that would keep you here? This cold, dark place. Does this place remind you of somebody that you loved? Family? A happy time? Did you have a happy time at all?
How are we all feeling in
It's getting colder from behind. Yeah.
here?
Pressure in my head, like both sides of my head.
You get pressure. Yeah. Yeah, but just.
We're on a slant, aren't we?
Sit in a slight one, yeah. The corridors at a slant. So it will be a bit kind of disorientated, plus we're in the darkness, damp. I always feel when I'm in the box a little sticky. And I think that's more down to just the damp and
that's what I thought.
things like that.
With it being a vaulted roof, you'll get a lot of sounds moving about. We were in, where were we? Stirling Jail.
Right.
And the governor's room has a really weird, basically you can stand in the room and sit and you'll hear your voice double.
Right.
And when you're in there, it just it's like you put headphones on, and you can move to another side of the room, and it feels like you're shouting into a crowd.
Right.
So I imagine when the governor was sitting there, and you're standing there as a prisoner, he might have had some power, like to talk, you know. But a lot of people didn't know that until we got people who went, sit in that spot, and everybody that sat in that spot went, oh my God, you know. That's so weird.
Chillingham Castle.
Chillingham Castle, yeah?
Is it Chillingham? Yeah,
Chillingham.
Northumberland.
Uh-huh.
We went there and there was a room like this, but lower and round arch ceilings.
Mhm.
And it was, someone would be like where you are talking to me, and it would feel like they were right next to you.
Right next to you, yeah.
So the sound's
Just the
getting...
old acoustics of it.
Is that like the dungeon? Or it's meant to be like a torture room, but it maybe wasn't at the time,
Laid
yeah.
out like a torture room, yeah.
Yeah.
I find that fascinating to me, that spirits can affect the atmosphere where the sound can just, you know,
Yeah.
everywhere.
Aye.
We had that recently, we were doing a private investigation at what's called Well House.
Yeah.
It's an old stately country mansion, and then it turned into an asylum and then a school, but it's derelict, it's burnt down, it's just a shell. We're in the basement and we're getting noises from all the different rooms in the basement.
They're getting it's smoke. I think the smoke's coming off us there. I saw smoke in front of me.
From the nightclub.
Yeah.
But yeah, we went out back and we heard, we honestly thought it was kids playing with us. So we heard movement, one minute's there and then it's over there, but it's somebody running their hands along the railings.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and that's it. I don't know if anyone's watched the video of the Cartwheel House investigation we did. You can see there's a apparition that slowly like darts up the corridor to the end.
Oh, I did see that. Yes, I did. Yes,
So that's, and I said that night we were there, I would rather be locked in the bulbs all on my own than spend a night alone at Caldwell. That's the first time in a long time I've actually felt scared
Jesus.
somewhere.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's
just-
weird when that happens. You're so excited to see the stuff, but occasionally now and again you just kind of step over the boundary and you're like, oh.
That's what I did. Well, I thought I was hallucinating tired. I put it down to tiredness, I did.
Yeah.
I really wasn't like. I got pinned in a chair for 12 hours.
Right.
And I couldn't move. It was in Essex. It's called the Red Line Inn, like.
Oh, right,
Yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's on the list. I mean, our list of places to go.
To make it in, yeah.
There's so many. And if you just look at Google Maps, I never realised that I probably sat down and looked at Google Maps. How many castles are just dotted around?
There's a lot of Wales, you know, loads of castles.
Yeah.
They charge horrendous.
There you go.
Like £2,000 for renting
Pictures.
Wales.
Dark. Watch.
And you can select them up for the
Well,
I kept thinking there's something up there. See where you're pointing? I kept thinking there's something up there.
Yeah, that's what I live.
Yeah.
Can you go back the one before. Back the other way. What the fuck is that?
Are you listening to us talking?
I think that's the ladder. It's a different moved it higher. Cameras are set higher, but I can't get.
Try and talk into that.
So I can't get that to be visible again on any other photo apart from that one.
I just feel that there's something up there, like a head.
Everything else,
Crazy, because
everything else is like a dark
kept
shadow.
looking around thinking I was seeing something up there, but maybe I'm just.
Neil, have you got a spare cardboard I could borrow so I could stick it in that bag?
Yeah, I can't get it back.
This is what I was doing last night instead of. See, when you like being you, must think I'm a psychopath.
Yeah,
Because I go up to them and say, I need a little drill bit because I've got a skull that I need to drill into my socket. Then the next week I go back and I chain. That's the simplest thing. I'm a psychopath.
Similar to me, I bought a car for a long time. I just sent it to a ramp up. Of the dolls, like 60 cents to it. I thought, yeah, very good. I'm going to make it into something.
My watch got damaged in Chillingham Castle when I was there. It cost me £270 to get it fixed.
Oh my god.
And when I was there, it stopped at the time when we were in the room with the witch. And the other crazy thing is, while I was sitting there, it was my friend's glasses. The arm broke off her glasses.
Oh my God, that's
and it wasn't until I left that I realised my watch was broken.
Oh my god. But you know, I think it's sometimes like the bad things that happen when you're out, and I think that could have.
Well, I could have been taking my jacket, you know, a backpack off, but I mean, this watch is like bomb-proof. There's no reason that a whole crown would get pulled out. It's still in the castle. I said to, was it one of the Haunted Scotland, you know, the ones that did the TV show?
Yeah.
They've just done a YouTube video of the place, and I replied in the video and I said, if you find the crown, don't take it home. It's part of the castle now.
But did you get the watch?
Well, watch is in with Beaverbrooks at the moment, so I get fixed there. So. I just got the coat back. I've got to wait 6 weeks just to get it fixed and put a new crown on it.
Oh my god.
So I was like, I'd crashed my car recently and I beat all the bills, so it's just another bill.
That's not right. So like that was
stones that are associated with paranormal activity. So things like smoky quartz, clear quartz, black obsidian, things like that.
A lot of stuff in that back room.
And
I heard
Taps and stuff.
like stuff moving.
I like just little things.
Taps.
Yeah, like
what generally I've found is, see when you start off calling out and that, and then you're getting nothing, but then you divert your attention away, you know, they're like, no, actually, come on, you're here for us. So I think that is that. Yeah. So what you want to do is just clear your mind of everything and anything, just let your mind go blank, and you just hold it like that. Now it can be one person, it can be 2 people, it can be 3 people holding this, and you're just wanting it to.
Is that 3D printed then, is it?
No, I made it myself.
I made it yourself?
That's
class.
It's one of the other things that goes to B&Q, like honestly, they think I am a psychopath.
I might give you a job in there then.
Scottish like my mind.
I would not be surprised if CID turned up at my house going, why were you asking for a drill bit to drill into an eye socket of a skull? So that's that. The paper's a bit kind of damp-ish, but it should go okay. So that's it. Either one person can do it, 2, 3, 4 people. And it's just like when you're doing the Ouija board and you're waiting for it to move on and so on. And then, so if I wanted to go spell, razor, you know, so there's also, if you just go do crazy things, and what we would do is we would take a photo of it and we could keep it, and then we would look for patterns with it. So look, it's a load of scribbles just now, but right, okay, so that could be a T. If there's, like, say, there's a ghost called Thomas associated with here, that could be at the start of a Thomas or a Fraser. You know, so we're looking for patterns in it.
Some people like to see, I don't know, they like read like a card to me sometimes.
Yeah. It's a pretty new idea of, I mean, I've not come up with automatic writing, but it's a new thing. This is the first time I've ever done an investigation, so
I've never done it.
it's quite good. It takes, some people say, you know, it takes years to master. I honestly don't think so. I think if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. You know, it's the same as, you know, if you're doing a Ouija board. I also believe Ouija boards are the devil.
I don't touch it.
You know, I think it's Hollywood that's villainized them. I think it's just a communication method. You know, if people don't want to do them, that's fine. You know, we respect. You know, but
Can you watch porn, or do you have to? Can you?
It's like you know, like the Muslims and that, like that's the only thing they would use to reach their ancestors. That's the only thing they believe in communicating with their Ouija boards.
I did it when I was.
I didn't even know that myself.
Yeah.
Until I started researching.
I can tell you some horror stories about that.
No, I think obviously it's like.
That's when they
Yeah, no, if you do it,
Yeah,
As long as you're doing them with somebody that knows what they're doing with them.
Yeah.
You know, and you're opening and closing them correctly.
Yeah,
And you're just doing them everywhere.
because I think when we did it, we were maybe like 10 or 12 or something like when we did it, and it was just like, yeah.
I always say to somebody, if you don't believe, start messing about in your house and see what
And
happens.
see what happens. No, well, I think one of the girls that I was with, it was her granny, she was quite, obviously older, and she was quite religious and all that kind of stuff. And she was like, no, throw that glass away
Yep.
and chuck it away and smash
I
it.
went, nothing to
Leave
do
it
with
away.
it.
Who's want to give this a go?
I'll give it a go.
Can
Yeah.
we? Get a cup of tea.
So just put your hand on.
Yeah, well, come round here if you want.
Sorry.
We've got this one here if anyone else is wanting to have a shot at it.
Right, okay.
Anyone else?
Yeah,
Yeah, you go.
on the same one or this one?
You can either do it together or you can do it on your own. And there's no rule of how you hold it, as long as you're touching it.
Where is that?
That's moving.
Is that this down there? Yeah, it's the voice. Yeah, I did the listeners.
I'm just going to take a photo of that wee flash, just of your hands. If there's any spirits here and would like to communicate with us, you can do so.
Just two
in
fingers,
writing.
yeah?
Hmm?
Just do the two fingers, just like, or just
Do you think you
as
hold
many?
it however comfortable you are, you put every finger on it?
Right, okay.
As long as you make contact.
Sometimes it can feel like a bit of a stress position, so you're better to be as comfortable
I
as you
don't think
can.
it's like.
Gotta be still.
Ideally, you'd be sitting down and comfortable
yeah.
and things like that. So all we just want to do is just really clear your mind of everything.
I don't know if that would be just.
It's mountains.
What's that?
If you do something,
I've drawn something little, but it's, I don't know, like, it's just a wee.
That looks like a heart.
That's
heart monitor.
It's a screaming demon's face.
I used to be a nurse and I can't even remember what it's called.
Doesn't look very healthy. Right, we'll start
I know
again.
it's not good.
Yeah.
I was psychiatric, so I didn't really deal with it ever.
Just making sure that you're touching it is really light. Really light.
Yeah.
You can just skim across.
You can sometimes with some of these, they'll say like you can put your just like
Yeah, you
nails
can
on
rest your
that.
fingers on it like that, just whatever's comfortable. Does anyone here come forward and make your presence known?
I heard they're like, don't you if it's like,
This is moving.
yeah.
This is moving. I'm closing my eyes. I'm not really touching it. I'm sure it is. Is that moving? I don't know. I don't know. I can feel it moving. I don't. Is there anything there again?
Do you get it?
Sure, this one.
Oh,
Yeah, you are.
that is a
you
wee
are.
move. Yeah, are you?
moving.
That's mad.
So pull that like that.
There's nothing much.
Oh my god.
That looks very similar to that though. I don't know. It's like a wee M or something.
See if we can, I don't know, ask
going
them if
on.
they can,
Yeah.
they can
Right.
try.
I'm just
channel.
I'm just closing
Do
my
you
eyes.
spell out your name?
I'm just. I can just clear your mind for it.
See if you can channel what you want to say through Laura and try and write something for us. Start with a letter. If you could write or read, that is. Even a shape.
That's moving, by the way. I'm not touching that. It's just a gentle move, but it's not.
Because when people get scared, I get confused.
Do you want to try and have a shot?
I don't want to
I can't lie, I'm being
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think when he's done it for so many years,
Yeah, totally.
I don't know,
just a normal-
like when I'm closing my eyes, I'm just kind of thinking about nothing there, but thinking about going to sleep, but
I feel like it's getting pushed.
use our energy. Tell us how you're feeling.
How you feeling, Guy?
I feel alright now.
You're definitely moving.
Yeah, you are.
You're becoming an artist over there.
I'll be going straight on eBay.
Banksy, isn't it?
We found Banksy.
His brick wall is actually in the museum in Edinburgh.
Is it?
Yeah, that's sold for mega money.
I don't see the appeal. Like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Nobody knows who he is. That's the most, like, that's what I think makes the
Move it for my friend, Guy. Oh, you went forward there.
Just appear overnight and nobody see it. In today's world of seeing
Yeah, that's
for my
what I mean.
friend,
Like,
Guy.
absolutely.
Give him more movement. Go on. Maybe he's just fallen asleep at the wheel.
Come forward, tell us your name, make a sound, write your name down. Show yourself. Banging the table. Throw a stone. A wee one.
What?
There's
A wee one.
The hell is that?
just
Not a small one.
not in the head.
A wee one.
Some Scottish slang, something.
That's us into the local dialect now.
Lob a brick. How you feeling there, Guy? Are you awake?
I am, but this
Alright.
is weird as
When
fuck.
did you not like gone into a trance there?
I think it's better to close your eyes and just kind of.
Yeah, just transfer.
Yeah.
You're definitely, it is moving.
It definitely, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
you've got a wee squiggle. You're drawing of some sort of mountain.
What's that?
We'll pass and drop off a couple of chairs.
Yeah, put one chairs up with us.
Yeah.
Next time.
You suddenly get a big line, it's a flat line. He's resistant.
It's like a Specsavers advert.
That's weird as fuck, that.
Oh my god. I felt like if I tipped, like, as soon as I took my fingers off, I felt like it was going back, like,
And it's very
weird.
Do you feel pins and needles? Cold?
Nah, not really. Just my fingers got stiff.
Anything you recognise?
I get, right, so I get it going backwards and forwards, right, because like, you sweat.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
But I generally felt my arms then going like that as well. and I was
So it
like,
doesn't
what?
necessarily need
Well, I
to
saw you
spell a
go
name
forward.
out.
You know, like,
I kind of felt like I was getting pushed there.
Do you want to try and do it together? Just with like.
I feel
It's like a
Sorry,
number
I'm just
of
going to step in that. I'll just pick one.
Looks like something to do with like a kidney.
It's one of those ones where you need to look at it
From all angles. Yeah, that's what I mean. It looks like a livery kidney, like sort of thing.
I mean, that's
And on that side, it looks like
could be telling you something that,
yeah, that's what I mean. But on that side, it looks like a speed gun. Right?
You get out. I'm seeing some movement.
It's very, yeah. I'm barely touching it. It's just,
I'll take a photo of that if you want to take it home with you.
I'll take a photo if you want.
That's the doors.
That leg's gone really.
it's very weird, isn't it?
There we go.
What'd you get? Here we go. Get in, you go.
How do we feel? See what
Just watch that music because then you kind of.
What have you got?
Don't you feel a lot heavier? Like?
So what? Can I put my hands on the table, like to kind of steady it, or am I better not
yeah, you
to?
can, you just need to watch it depending where it moves
Try and
to.
get as comfortable as you can, really.
Okay, because I'm not putting any pressure on that at all.
Come on, move for us. Give us a shape, a letter, something you desire. Did you like money?
5 plus 1.
And quarter past one, actually.
What about alcohol?
I always forget it, and obviously.
I'm just going to
I get too involved in it.
Did you like tobacco?
Yeah.
Or maybe a wee bit short.
Run by your venue, because you know what time it is, and they come out with the keys, so I think fair enough then.
I think you're moving.
That's moving. Holy shit.
You really,
Go on,
yeah.
move for
That's
a friend.
funky as hell. Sorry for the language.
No, don't worry, I've got a mouth like a sailor. One.
How is that doing that? I'm just gently pressing the pads of my fingers against the top of that.
Keep going.
Right.
Give us something.
Blank my mind.
Is it shortbread that you liked? Or was it the tobacco? Move more erratically if it's one of these words or one of these things that you desire.
It's like a tin.
Was it the alcohol?
In that corner.
Is it the alcohol that you like?
Sorry, that was me moving that way. I'm just trying to get the noise.
We've got
Just little tiny movements there.
Come on, keep going. Use our energy.
I've been up since 8 o'clock. I might not have any left. That's going. That's definitely moving. I can feel it
Everything that
underneath.
you've got, come on. You can do it.
This is amazing. Keep doing it.
Keep going.
Oh, it's awesome. It's me moving that. Sorry, I'm kind of rocking back and forward here.
And see if that just recorded all the time, that thing. Yeah. So we
What about if you were sitting? No, if you sat.
Yeah.
Because like,
Yeah,
I've got a bad back as it is, do you know what I mean?
That's the
I just
thing.
kind
I
of.
think I often
Yeah,
do
yeah.
because I feel like I'm a bit.
It's moved a little tiny bit, and I was just gently.
I
I
almost
wasn't
like thought
that
it was sort of
gently.
moving. you
It was
know?
definitely moving. I could feel it.
Like it
but
was going
yeah.
round and round. on
Yeah,
you.
well, it's got a little tiny circle.
I'm
Ah,
gonna take a photo, guys. Let me flash. Up the thumbs up. So what have we got?
it was moving ever so slightly.
Do you know what? That's funny, right? That looks like that actually looks like my art scan that I recently had.
Oh my god, look at that! Wow.
Now, did you fill in the form before you came to say that? Yeah.
Had a heart. I'd like to try that again, but maybe sitting down.
Yeah, we can do that here later on.
I've got a bit of bad back at best of times, but you know, because you've got to
I
stand.
know it is
And,
uncomfy.
do you know what I mean? And yeah, but maybe a seated position.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
pretty
bloody brilliant.
Yeah, that's
Isn't it?
Yes.
Because
like that.
I kind of get like the obviously when you stand you sway backwards and forwards. I get
Yeah.
that, but I sort of got that there, and I kind of
You could look
I
at.
can't explain obviously going sideways. Right? I got like there was one point that I kind of went. I think it's probably that there.
Yeah.
It was pretty straight.
Have you ever done human pendulum?
Yeah.
So it could be very similar. You are sitting and you're being pushed forward and back
Yeah, you
to a point.
start back against the wall.
Yeah.
And suddenly, in the dark as well. Yeah,
So
you know.
You're gonna come out
balance,
there,
isn't it?
Yeah, I've done it before. I'm not a big fan of the
Nah.
pendulum because
I don't
you're
think it's-
disorientated.
It's disorientating,
Things like that.
yeah.
You can actually go and sway a little.
You manipulate yourself.
Yeah.
So you might get a
Yeah, it
different
is.
effect if you sit down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd like to
compare
try that
stand
again.
in the
if that's
dark and-
okay.
Yeah,
Like,
we'll
sit
definitely
down,
try
that'd be
that.
Brilliant. That's brilliant. I might make one myself.
Before we take a break, does everyone want to just have a wee quick look up this way so you can see exactly
Yeah.
what we're going to next?
Yeah, yeah.
And once we do that,
That'd be good.
You know, like the technology now is helping to actually better the evidence than was like 10, 20
It smells of paint. That's what it's wrong with, yeah. Or paint stripper.
Smells like pastures. Like as I'm
All the tall people, watch your head. So this is not like that.
That's what I'm smelling. It smells like fusty drink.
It smells like an old dodgy pub.
Ah.
Yeah.
So these lights will go on later, like.
They will go out and it'll be pitch black. Absolutely pitch black. In here is the cheese soup.
I feel like
That's better. That is so mad though.
One of our team members were standing here, he's there, Angela's there, Angela. And he just starts swaying. Now he's epileptic and I just looked around and I was like, what's the trying here he goes. Right, but we went out and he started speaking Spanish and he's fluent in Spanish anyway. Oh, wow. But he just blah 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 in Spanish, so I just thought that's right, he's having a seizure and that for some reason that's came to the front of him. But it was later on we learned that there's a spirit of a Spanish sailor.
No way.
Oh wow. That's down here. Now I wish I could go back in time and record him doing it, you know, and find out what he was saying. To me, it was just blah, 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 blah.
Does he have any recollection of what happened?
He can't remember it.
Oh my God,
Can't remember any of it. He can't remember even the drive home or nothing.
farewell and adieu to my old Spanish ladies.
So, and of course, on the love it or hate it, the most haunted, when they were here, Carol and Stuart were in here, and I think it was it Carol? Either one of them was scratched in the back. And here, and the vaults is where Yvette Fielding, his vaults, the next room is where
Do you want to go in?
Enough, I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh yeah, that episode.
This is where it all happened.
In this particular room, right?
Yeah, so this is where Carol.
Can we step into it?
Can step into it if you want. I won't force you, but it's up to you.
You don't force them. Why not? Why not?
If you got life insurance.
No, this is some people can scratch.
There can only be one. We've got a battle to the end. It's cold, isn't it? It's cold in here. It's
cold.
Yeah. Feels a bit chilly. Well, chilly I say is like there's a bit cold.
None of those are moving.
There's no vents or anything like that.
No. Stalactites.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So that's that bit's fine.
So people in the distance it's like It's probably just people again, but
That's the bitchy circle. We'll go up to
it could be some hard action.
Is this how it's just
Oh well, like use
What's the temperature between in here and then just outside?
Okay.
Just out of curiosity.
If anyone wants to come up here, I'll show you this room. Right, please be careful on these steps, they're slippery.
it's like a church in here, isn't it?
It's like an altar.
All fun,
Now, when I was last in, well, it was a month ago, I was quite active in this room.
smells like a dead body.
There's probably been a few dead bodies kept in
There
here.
would have been a lot of dead bodies in these vaults. But originally this would have been, this kind of altar setup would have been later. This original, so this would have been part of a storage area, so you can see big barrels or something.
That's what vaults is like normally to hold the coffin, isn't it? That's what it's usually.
And through here's the treasure object.
What's happening in there?
Trigger object explainer.
Oh,
You can come in as long as we don't go near or touch it. Affect it.
Any change?
I've got table tip and something.
We can do table tipping later with it, yeah. So these coins, that coin there is from 1790.
Okay.
And the vaults would have been in full swing. That coin there's 1796. That's an old penny, Queen Victoria, 1890 something. That's a communion token,
so far
pagan
it is.
bell, and then the crosses. So as long as we don't touch it, we're good.
Have it moved since?
No. I thought it had, but it's just angled. Is that?
Alright.
It's not really at all.
I know what a pipe over here.
No, that's the fire escape. If we need to get out of that window, go straight into the Banshee pub.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Also, you've got a camera in that.
So I've got a camera constantly recording it.
Oh, is that arrow sliding?
No. If it moves like that, I'll be able to check
You'll be
it
able
out,
to
speed
check
it up and slow it down.
It's the worst thing about editing, isn't it? So much to watch for.
Yeah.
That's it. We use that for doing it, I think, as well, so it's to get around.
Yeah, probably did, yeah.
But going back and reviewing all the footage is so destroying.
What's up, guy?
It takes me a week to do, even do one video. Like.
What's up?
Yeah,
Saying it looks very religious, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah. I was sitting this fucking load of bodies stored
You sit there and you start to see, you're like, am I seeing things? And then you go and take a break, you fall asleep for 4 hours.
It's quite been mad, isn't it?
It depends what computer you have and it depends what software, right? You can actually bookmark it and if this computer crashes, it takes you to where you actually got it out like.
Well,
I'll have to find out what it is when I get home like, to see what's this.
I'm not the best at computers, right? And I've only just discovered how to convert an AV file to an MP file.
Okay.
It was like I found I invented the wheel. It was like this was like a massive breakthrough for me.
Oh, wow.
And then I found Velcro stickers. I don't know, I've went 40 odd years without finding Velcro stickers.
Oh,
So
right.
everything's Velcroed. Everything's Velcroed. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So what's on there then?
That is a full spectrum camera.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it's just the IR night vision, and then that's just a wee battery pack. It's just start handle, and that's the Chevron box standard camcorder. With the light on it to save battery power. Right, should we go down to what's the time?
That's us.
Is that us?
Yeah.
Right, we'll go into 15 minutes. Recharge the batteries, go for peas, fresh air.
It is warm in here.
It is warm.
I wouldn't have thought it would have been that warm in here, but it's
See when you're running about the start of the night, setting things up.
It's slippery on these things,
I just thought because it's like not underground, but obviously because it's stones and stuff like that, it would have been a bit holding and
Yeah, that's why I always say where the boots. I don't say where the jackets or one jumpers.
Yeah.
As
because I kind of thought it's obviously not like people like that.
Oh, yes.
I won't wear as much with
sorry.
oh, it's like one of these little
the handkerchief. Has anyone lost a hanky?
Oh, that would be me, was it? If that's falling out of me and this wet thing.
It's a tiny bit wet, spot it.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Everyone take your time on the steps because they are slippy. If anyone still wants to investigate while we're on break, feel free. The only thing I say is stay away from the trigger object, that's the only bit.
Yeah.
And I'll know in case I've been there because there's something happening.
Good job, it's got the foam bits in.
I know. Where are you going? Okay. That's what.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm going to put that.
I'll go with you, yeah.
It's almost vibrating. Get down that way. Where are you going? Are they going outside? Are they going inside? It's back this way.
Back that way.
I wondered. How was that?
That's all the
So, already
people
going
from the
outside?
All right.
Yeah, it's well vibrating that room. Is that like the hive? Maybe through there.
Right. Just watch your flat space here, please. So we have to
This one here.
Crossroom pod.
Is there a reason that you made that light up? Was it something to do with God? Us talking about God, did that spark your interest?
Is this like a chapel then? Or
Um,
would it be a chapel or something?
It could have been. I think this was later than that. It would originally been that storage area because they're older, and then possibly later could have been a chapel.
See, the other thing as well, we've got music behind us, so there's a possibility there's a vibration coming through the tune, just giving that a knock.
Cause it. So we'll kind of take it at face value just now. What will be more interesting is later on when the music stopped and
Yeah.
the dancing's finished. Well, it'll be more interesting. But what we'll do just now is we'll look for like patterns in it. Can you light it again? Can you stop it? Can you light it? That's an EM pump that's giving out electromagnetic energy to the environment. So it'll take about 20 minutes for the full environment to be fully charged. Where to put my tunes?
I'll wear them.
That's you banned from that.
Bring it on.
So I go to B&Q and I get funny looks.
That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
B&Q is best, but it's so good though. I love B&Q.
I love that. I could spend all day there.
Yeah, so could I mean, yeah.
That and IKEA is a good day out for me.
Why is it when you turn 40, you all of a sudden like garden centres?
Oh, I love them.
Do you know what? I've turned 40 in April, and do you know what? I love it.
Buzzing for it.
I never used to. I never got the fascination of my husband's now 45, and I'm like, what are you doing?
I love just go for that
I get it now.
sandwich and
Yeah,
when I make coffee.
it's great. I love a garden centre.
If I get old.
It's great. Green fingers.
Is anyone here with us? Would you like yourself come forward? Come and talk to us, please. Make yourself known. Affect any of the objects that are around the room.
You like garden centres? I like haunted buildings. Does that mean I'm getting old?
So that's a sort of touch sensitive
Okay.
lights. The reason why we kind of focus on that area is like every other time we've been here, all the energy seems to happen, like all the activity over this area for some reason. Not to say that it won't happen anywhere else. Can you go forward to any of the objects, please? We put them there for you to touch and have a look at them. You're more than welcome to touch one of them, pick one of them up. Push one of them over.